Do you ever look at your PSA and wonder how efficient your technicians are compared to other MSPs? Well, let me give you some guidelines as to how many tickets each of your technicians at all three levels should be able to handle. Hey, I'm Paul Green from the MSP Marketing Edge, the leading white label content marketing system that's trusted by over 700 MSPs around the world. Check if your area is available now at mspmarketingedge.com. One of the hardest things about running your own MSP is that it's too easy to feel you're operating in a silo, in a little bubble cut off from everyone else. The hell of staff, marketing, finances, and everything else that we have to deal with single-handedly is what can make us business owners feel really lonely. And this is weird, but it's also perfectly normal. And actually, MSPs have some of the greatest support communities I've ever seen, such as the Tech Tribe and my MSP Marketing Facebook group. The good news is you are not alone, which means virtually every challenge that you have to deal with, there's someone out there with guidance. Now let's take your technicians. Have you ever wondered, how efficient are they? Last year, I interviewed the awesome Jason Kemsley from Uptime Solutions, an outsourced help desk. At that point, they had 37 help desk staff handling 3,000 tickets a month on behalf of 180 MSPs, which sounds like a big headache to me, and I'm sure those numbers are much, much larger today. But it does mean that Jason and his team are able to assess what good performance looks like for all three levels of technician. They also know what extra ticket load every extra user brings to them. And because they're growing so fast, they need this information. It's critical to help them recruit ahead of demand. So here are the stats that Jason told me, and you can compare them to your technicians. So first-line technicians should be able to handle between 10 and 14 tickets a day. And if they're not achieving this, it probably means that they're not bought into your MSP's culture, or their base knowledge just isn't there. Second-line technicians should be able to handle 8 to 12 tickets a day. Now this includes escalations that may have happened too quickly. And third-line technicians should be able to handle somewhere between none and 4 tickets a day. Why none? Well, third-line techs can potentially deal with such complicated issues that there are days where they don't complete a ticket. It's taken perhaps 2 or 3 days to resolve. Now let's have a look at ticket burden from clients. Jason told me that the average client submits 1.4 tickets per person or per user per month. Did you write all of those down? If you didn't, wind it back, go and write them down, because you now have all the stats you need to assess the efficiency of your team and also whether your clients are creating more noise than the average client should be.
Paul Green's MSP Marketing Edge.